Hey guys, what is up? Shadolance back for another review. Today I'm going to be doing the newly released GP weapon by Nexon, the M6A2 CQB. This gun's not half bad, I want to say right off the bat. It's not as good as the M416 CQB in my opinion, but obviously the other one's an NX weapon and this one is not. But if you want to get kind of a feel for the M416 CQB without actually having it, this is probably actually closer than the regular M416 in my opinion. If you can imagine the same gun with less recoil, then you basically have the M416 CQB. And it's not a whole lot less, it's just a little bit less. Not really a whole lot else to say, but I'm glad that this family is finally starting to get some more variants. It used to just have the M6A2 and the SRT, then they released the Second Amendment, the DMR, recently, and now this. And I'm actually quite glad that they did. I felt this weapon could use a higher ranked GP variant. You get this weapon at First Lieutenant 5, so that's nice. It's a very, very new weapon, so it's kind of hard to guess the popularity on it right now, and the wiki seems to agree with me. But anyway, it does have the pre-attached eye-tech scope and the under-barrel grip thing, whatever you want to call that. Now, it has a very, very strange ammo limit. It has 30 of 110. Now, normally the regular M6A2 does have the 140 shots due to the fact that it has the 35 shots per magazine. However, this gun retains the 30 shots per magazine, which is quite strange. I don't think any of the M6A2 variants have that. I'm not sure about the DMR because I haven't done it yet, haven't tried it. I've never even fired the weapon, so I wouldn't know. But anyway, this gun is fully automatic, and unlike the M6A2, the M416 CQB, this gun does have a burst fire mode, which I actually find to be quite useful at longer ranges. It really assists with the control of the recoil, and it just makes the gun much more usable, in my opinion anyway. The reload animation is exactly the same as the M416 CQB. Like I said, in every way this gun is the exact same. In fact, it even just looks like a reskin. If you look at the M6A2 and then you look at the M416 CQB, and then you look at this weapon, the barrel at the very end is the exact same. It's just a reskin of the M416 CQB. But other than that, the stats are slightly different. I'm going to read those off now. Sorry it took me so long to get to these. Damage of 38, portability of 66, rate of fire of 74, accuracy of 81, and recoil of 64. I don't know if I read those off already or not. I didn't think I did, but I'm confused right now because I'm a really, really stupid person. But anyway, firing modes, automatic and burst, I already said that. But anyway, the customization, you can put a suppressor in a magazine. It already has the integrated eye-tech scope, so you cannot put another one of those on. As awesome as it would be like in Call of Duty to put 2 scopes on, you just can't do that. So, as much as we may want that, Nexon doesn't seem to want to do that for us. Speaking of scopes, what I really wish they would put out is a GP sniper scope that you could put onto guns. I think that would be really cool. Or at least an NX variant. That's actually something I wouldn't mind spending NX on, having an NX sniper scope for my assault rifles. That would be pretty cool. I would buy that too, actually. Yeah. What I am really glad about, I don't really have a whole lot more to say about this gun. It's pretty average, it's really nice, it has a very good spread recovery. It's not absolutely fantastic, but it is pretty good. The spread, it stays pretty small in general, so that's very, very easy to control. The reload is relatively fast and quick draw speed, so I mean, it's a pretty good gun. It's worth trying out, very average. Kind of takes the M416 and takes the noob kind of thing of the very low recoil away from it. So, yeah, tap firing is not too bad either. Tap firing is pretty easy as well. So, all in all, it's a pretty good weapon. But anyway, back to what I was saying about the new map, Battle at City Center. I've tried that map a couple of times, and it is probably my new favorite map. I've been using my WA 2000 Tactical on it, and I usually run with that and my, my AUGA1 Black, and I have been doing fantastic on that map, and I love it. I'm glad they're finally releasing these larger maps similar to Battlefield. That's one of the reasons I always liked Battlefield more than Call of Duty or this game, because they have the absolutely ridiculously huge maps. I'm glad that Combat Arms is starting to go there. What I wish they would do is increase the player size per game from 8 to 12, or at least to 16 or something like that. That way we could fill up the map easier, and maybe put limits for the map, like Battle at City Center could have like 12 people per map, per game, and other maps could only have like 6 or something just due to the size, and that would be really, really useful in my opinion. I think that'd be very cool. Because I understand that maps like Junk Flea really can't fit more than 16 people total. I understand that, I'm not trying to be unreasonable. I'm just saying it'd be kind of neat to have that in my opinion. But anyway, price per day, it's relatively cheap for a First Lieutenant 5 weapon. It is 1,100 GP for a day. So while it's not the cheapest assault rifle in the world, it is still very nice to use. Now, if I had to make the choice and I was if I had just gotten to the rank where I could purchase this weapon after I tried it out once or twice, I would probably still go with the regular M416, just because it's customizable and you can get the damage up higher, up to 41 or 42 I do believe. So, all in all, I like that weapon quite a bit more. Or not quite a bit, but I do like it more. It just feels more usable to me. Also, one thing that I hadn't thought about until just a second, but I remember using this weapon, it's very, very loud. I don't usually point that out with a lot of assault rifles, but it is quite a loud weapon. I usually point that out with snipers. Excuse me. Oh boy. I usually point that out with sniper rifles because it's a little more important then. But, yeah, this weapon is quite loud. I noticed that. So, just keep that in mind. But anyway, it's actually very portable with 66 portability. Very, very portable weapon. So, yeah, I don't really have a whole lot more to say about this gun. Kind of run out of things to say. If you have any other questions, just PM me or comment down below and I'll try to answer them. I've gotten this massive influx of subscribers recently, as I mentioned in some of my reviews recently. Thank you to I'm Hilarious for posting that. So I really appreciate being able to get some more subscribers and entertain some more people. Ooh, that was a mid-air shot. That was pretty neat. But I really greatly appreciate being able to do that. So, excuse me. I drank like a bunch of soda earlier, so I'm kind of still pumped up here a bit. But anyway, thank you guys for watching this review. And if you guys have any suggestions or videos you want to see, I usually take requests without too much pressure. So if you guys want to see a certain video or something, let me know and I will do my best to get it done. I've had a couple of requests recently. I've done my best to get them filled out. A couple of them are done and they should be up soon. I had some guy ask for another video of JNG versus KNT. So I will be putting up another one of those. Although, if you haven't seen it already, sir, I do have a video on that up already. So if you guys do want to see that, it's out. It's a Junk Flea OMA game, I do believe, if you guys want to check that out. But other than that, thank you guys for watching this review. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and also if you guys wouldn't mind checking out my friend Lunar Flare's channel, I'm sure he would greatly appreciate it. You spell it LUNARFLARE1, the number 1, like mine, like Shadolance 1. So I would really appreciate if you guys would check him out too. He's been a really cool guy. He has been doing a lot of hard work on his YouTube channel, and he's putting out a bunch of really funny and cool videos. So please check those out. I'm sure he'd greatly appreciate it. Other than that, thank you for watching this review. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video, I'm sure. Shadolance out.
You know what? Given the intelligence of the people who watch this show, this is probably a good thing to teach. Because my guess is when they're not trying to operate heavy machinery with their butt cheeks, they're probably trying to do something stupid like this. I mean, what else could you possibly teach that would be as stupid as that?
Even you can learn something from a sloth.
Fuck this show!